What up, ninjas? Gajo here once again, and I'd like to formally announce a contest. Contest for all of my subscribers out there. Now, anyone can join that is a subscriber. Rule 1, you have to be subscribed to me to win any of the cool presents that I have. I have 2 gifts to be giving out this time as well, but they're a little bit more lucrative than the last contest. So, once again, I am giving away a prize. Once again, another Optimus Prime, but I am getting rid of the first edition movie release for The Dark of the Moon. Runner-up or first place. So if the first prize guy wants this one, then second place gets Prid Bumblebee, P-R-I-D Bumblebee. You get Prime Bumblebee, basically. Not the first edition. You get Prid. Robots in disguise. Okay, so if you want first, you want this, you get it. First, you want this, you get it. Runner-up gets whatever's left. Pretty simple. Decent toys. Now, what do you got to do to get them? I've been thinking about this, and it's very hard to make a decision on whether or not I want to make a video response, answer questions. I figured that one's just not going to work because there's Google, and I'd have to think of some pretty real crazy questions, something you'd have to really dig for to find. So custom contest might be coming up, you never know. But I think what I'm going to decide on, a video response. I want a video response. I want a video response of you saying something nice about somebody else. Now, you can pick whoever you want. You can pick me, you can pick Ron, you can pick Randy. I don't care who you pick, it doesn't matter. I mean, you can pick anybody. But you have to say something about them, and you can't just go, "Oh, hi, my name is gageoninja. I like Might Mouse 74 because he has a lot of toys." No. It's not going to be that easy. You throw me one of those video responses, no Prid Bumblebee or Optimus Prime at all for you. No, but I want you to do something like this, and I'll give you an example in my video, but I don't get the presents. This is just for you guys. You guys get presents. And, I figured, why do I do a custom contest when all I want to do is really hear some feedback from my subscribers, and they can win a toy if I like what they say. Basically, I'm going to judge it on creativity, Obviously, if I have a lot of good things to say about me, stuff like that. I mean, you could sit there and butter me up, but that might not win you the contest. No. I'm looking for creativity. I'm looking for someone who kind of spills their heart, but not necessarily in a gross, weird, kind of gay, touchy-feely way. More or less, just give me an example of someone who you've met in the Transformer community that basically is kind of like your buddy, kind of like your go-to guy, someone who you always talk to, and you only pick one person. I mean, I guess you can pick more than one person, but please just focus on one person. And I want you to create a video response, because that will be better than written text. I will allow people who don't have a video camera to write, something down in the doobly-doo. I'll give them a fair shot too, and if they write like a real big heartfelt thing and it's amazing compared to what somebody could do on a video response, then they probably win. So, like I said, I'm judging it based on what makes me all inside all happy, and kind of like creative too. Like I said, creativity, everything counts. So I'm going to do my example, and someone who I want to pick that would be a good choice is Bumblebloggin. And Bumblebloggin, he's a real cool kid. I've gotten to know him over these past like 6 to 8 months here. He's, kind of been on and off, but recently he's been talking to me and a lot of the other guys, and that's pretty sweet. And the reason why I like this kid is because he's just basically an honest guy, and doesn't really have any, you know, weird intentions. He's just normal. So it's kind of hard to find normal in this world, at least in my eyes. And you know, he really likes doing stuff for other people, and people like doing stuff for him too, like sending him all kinds of stuff, and he sends people all kinds of stuff, and all kinds of trades go on. And he's just a really cool kid. He's got some cool videos, you know. But I mean, yeah, you know, for example, that's like one kid that I've been talking to, and you know, he's a really cool kid, and eventually he might actually be one of the, you know, bigger, higher up Transformer YouTubers, you know, later on. I mean, no problems. Definitely, you know. And the reason why I picked him isn't because he, you know, wanted me to do a custom, but it's just because, you know, he's got my respect over the months, and that's hard to do, just to like instantly get my respect, you know. So definitely, I love that kid. So he can enter if he wants to too. That's right. But you got video response is going to get you a Bumblebee faster than a written response. Just saying, you know. And I don't really mean to be mean to the people who don't have cameras, but nowadays everybody's got an iPhone or something that they can make a video with. So it doesn't mean the video has to be great quality. It just means that the video would be better, because I want to see your facial expression. I want to see how you react when you're talking about this person. I want to see something cool. So basically, what I'm saying is, for the contest, all you really have to do is make a video response saying something nice about another YouTube user that's a Transformer person, big Transformer person. And it can be anybody. It can even be a person you don't even talk to. It could be like, you know, you could be an up-and-coming reviewer, and you could say, oh, I love frickin' Optibotimus because he's just some whack job that loves Transformers, and I'm some whack job that loves Transformers too. I mean, you can say it however you want. You know, no offense, Optibotimus, you're a great guy. But, I mean, I'm just saying, you know, it's something like that, you know. However you want to put it, you know, this is where it's your time to shine. Please keep them under 5 minutes. Big thing, under 5 minutes. If you go over 5 minutes, I'm going to shut your video off. And I'm probably not going to pick it. But I mean, because I mean, really, unless you're telling a story, I mean, 5 minutes sounds about right. So keep it under 5 minutes. Say something nice about somebody else. You know, create some positive energy in this thing. And this is an easy contest. You know, it's basically, you know, I'm going to pick the top 5 answers that I love to death, and I'm going to randomly select a winner. So you guys got that to look forward to. I'm going to let this contest run about a month. So we are in April. It is the 18th? No, what day is it today? The 18th? Is today the 18th? Yes, today is the 18th. So, the 18th of May. The 18th of May is the deadline. And then I will probably post my video of the winners shortly after that, because it won't take me very long to figure that out. Yes. So, like I said, guys, contest. Basically, rule number 1, you got to be subscribed to me. That's, you ain't winning if you ain't my subscriber. This is for my subscribers. 2 video response, or written, but mostly video response, under 5 minutes. And it has to be about another YouTube user that you respect and care about and love to watch. Someone who has inspired you, or maybe just a friend that you trade with. Regardless, make a video. Spread some love. This is Gajo with a contest. I'll be seeing you guys later. Peace out. It's spinning round, the room it goes, do 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 do. Yes, spinning camera.